This is OHSU, shaped by leaders, pioneers, and those brave enough to take that first step. We carry the torch and shine a light on what is possible. We are a collaboration of disciplines, listening to one another, learning from each other. The OHSU Clinical Informatics Ph.D. program is more than an opportunity to gain experience. It's your time to serve with a community of trailblazers and groundbreakers.
I learned about the field of informatics as I was finishing my training in internal medicine, and I thought, this is for me. It combines medicine, it combines computers and information. As soon as I got into it and started doing the work, I realized that this was my calling in life, this combination of medicine and information. Like most PhD programs, you typically do a dissertation where you focus in on a specific area of research, and oftentimes you take that area of research with you into the work that you perform. And so the goal really is to become a researcher, a thought leader in informatics. Our PhD program is one of 16 around the country that's funded by the National Library of Medicine, which is the part of the National Institutes of Health that funds research training in biomedical informatics.
Part of the challenge with informatics is that there's so many aspects usually to any project that you need someone who really understands electronic health records, and you need somebody else who really understands information retrieval, and you need someone who understands how to make the systems talk to each other. It's not a solo kind of area. We're looking for people that have kind of a natural research curiosity, someone who is self-driven. The win-win situation is when a student comes in and says, gosh, Karen, I'm really interested in this area, and I can say, gee, you should go talk to Professor X.
A lot of my work is around like image-based informatics, doing stuff with a disease called retinopathy of prematurity. Everyone here is very passionate about what they do. It's pretty remarkable, actually. You learn a lot, obviously, but then there's also like a very personal connection with people too that you kind of build, and you can tell that people are there not just to get you through the program, but they're there for you.
Right now I'm working on a project where I'm working with pulmonology in the Cystic Fibrosis Adult Care Center to learn more about the ways that wildfire smoke affects the health of people with cystic fibrosis. I'm also working with the Department of Family Medicine on a research project that's looking at social determinants of health. I found OHSU to be like a really great place if you're an intellectually curious person, where it very much rewards intellectual curiosity and where there's lots of people who want to teach you things and want to give you those opportunities.
You get in here and everyone has different backgrounds. So I personally had a biochemistry background. I know people who have biology backgrounds. There are people with math backgrounds, computer science backgrounds. So it's funny where we'll get into a class, that's maybe centered around computer science or something like that, and those people seem to excel, and the rest of us are like, oh, what is all this? But then you get into a class that's more biology related, and you start excelling, and the CS people are like, what is this? So it's fun, because then you can work together and you can all help each other and teach each other along the way.
All the students do at least 2 research rotations with different faculty members so that they get a chance to learn, hey, do I like working with Karen? Do I like the area of research? Maybe I like to work with Paul, or maybe I like to work with Joan. So it gives them a chance to learn what the other faculty members are doing in terms of research.
I would consider what sort of academic environment you want to be in. It's a great program if you have a lot of your own motivation and something that you're willing to pursue. I don't think that you need to be a tech geek at all. In fact, I was interested in technology, but I didn't know anything about programming before I came here, and I've learned so much and I love it now.
OHSU is a very collaborative community. I think that one of the strengths of our institution is that there is a lot of common mission and mutual respect for each other, whether you're a clinician or a researcher or an educator or someone who's working in informatics who may be part of any of those groups.
What they tell you in the open house formats or anything like that, it's pretty candid. You'll hear from us. I don't think there aren't any secrets that, we're holding back or being hushed up about. It's a PhD program. If you're passionate about it, you're gonna do great. It's not easy at all times, but it's where you want to be, then you should be here.
At some point, it's about the why you do what you do, as much as the how. We do it because we are bold. We do it because someone needs to make the difference, and we know we can make the difference because we already have. We welcome the curious, inspired, and those willing to be bold. This is OHSU,